welcome everyone to tonight's game. Last time when we left off, you guys had just made it to the island, to Dragglegon, which is the orc colony. You got settled in, had some food to eat, took a look around the town that you had landed in. Went and played in the ocean. Perry tried selling some snow cones. And you guys started to get a feel for the island, for how things move, at least in this town. Visiting a tavern along the way, you spoke with the proprietor of this tavern, if you can call it that. Kind of an orcish tavern, very low class, very not fancy at all, where you learned about a rebellion and an offensive that was going to take place in 1 week. After being invited to join this rebellion, to right some of the wrongs that you've seen perpetrated here in this town, to put orcs back at the head of the pecking order, I guess you could call it. Oriana discovered that the individual that you were talking to was actually the Rakshasa that you were sent to kill. Breaking off from the tavern, you found your way, I believe, to your hut. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. What you guys doing?
After freaking out a little bit?
Yeah, my question is, did you share? Did you,
Oh, yeah.
tell everybody?
Yeah. Oh, that's when I cut in and I was like, guys, yeah. By the way.
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely shared that information. And now we get to decide what to do with it.
Yes.
Well, I will say, finding out that Neural is the Rakshasa, didn't exactly make me trust him more. But, yeah, maybe that was just me, but I don't know if we can believe everything he told us.
Yeah, let's tread lightly.
I mean, for all we know, he didn't even have the wife he talked about. That could have been a completely made-up story.
I would think it probably is a made-up story.
I agree.
However, based on what I've seen, I don't think he's telling falsehoods about how the orcs are treated.
No, I've seen some of that around here, but Nara mentioned earlier that we need to do some research. My vote is we look around the island. I don't want to take what he says and I don't know. I'd rather look around a little bit more, but you're right. Here has not been the best. But yeah.
I agree. We probably need to look into it more.
Yeah.
Two truths and a lie kind of a thing, right? Where some parts it's not so great and stretching.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully not a lot of book reading.
I think this is gonna call for more
interaction with the locals, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Was Oriana gonna say sightseeing? Because I'm down for that. So yeah, I'm good.
I was, yes, but yeah, interacting, sightseeing, going around the island a bit more, because I think Nira's right. This is going to require a little bit more consideration before we decide. Kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. On the one hand, we've been we're supposed to make friends with Lady Rax, and then on the other hand, we find out maybe her policies aren't that great. Maybe.
Is Barnabas here? Oh, no, he's gone.
I think we lost him. Looking on Discord, he's logged off as well. I'm texting him right now.
Oh, where did he go? He's munching on the food a little bit more.
Simon just pulled the plug again.
He's just snacking while we chat. But yeah, I'm on board for sightseeing. And one thing we could, keep doing the tourist spiel.
I think we should go to the magistrate place.
In this town?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Since they know about, like, finding orcs to help you work and stuff, they might be the ones that interact the most with them.
okay.
Plus, I might need some help for my snow cone business.
Ah. Gotcha.
I'm totally down.
Well,
As long as I get to use the ball that creates the snow.
I am thinking
Thing is,
about
it just don't let out my secret.
we will. I'm thinking too. I don't know if we want to stick together, but I do think we should see other towns.
Yeah, let's. I think we get a better feel for how Lady Rax.
And then maybe what we can do is when we've. Because, maybe visiting the magistrate here would be a good idea. Maybe, I don't know if we should do it first or later, but talk to them and whoever's. I don't know who's there. Maybe they have some insights into this town and what's going on and if this is normal.
I
I would
guess.
assume. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just thinking. Well, I assume so because they're the ones that have to hear about everything that goes on, and they would know, where all the information to research would be. I feel.
If it turns out that the orcs are being traded as a slave labor class, are we? What's our position as a group?
Well, do we write back to Melanchor and say we've run into a snag, or
That's what I would say. I can't in good conscience, support that.
Could we try to broker up at least get negotiations going between if Lady Rax, if we help her, I wonder if she would be willing to give the orcs a voice in their government.
I would.
Remind me how you figured out he was Rakshasa?
Well, so the letter we got from Lady Rax said that the Rakshasa was going to be. He's been causing trouble, and then Dragon told us when he remembered what he's learned about them, they like to be in positions of power, and it was odd that someone who would want power would be kind of in a lower position, starting a rebellion instead of going straight to the top. So we figured the Rakshasa would have to be someone who was going to be in charge, and as soon as Neural said I would lead them, I would be in charge and take over, that was a dead giveaway for me. Also, some of his inflections and just the way he was speaking, it wasn't normal, it wasn't right.
Like,
Well,
scale of
it was
1 to 100. How confident are you that he's actually the Rakshasa?
101%.
Wow. I have to say that's some
Okay.
powerful deductive logic, and that's interesting.
Good
That's-
job.
I don't know. I just remembered the note we got, and it seemed to fit. But I am sure it's him. I don't know. Got my infernal senses tingling. Maybe, I don't know.
So he's pretty good at disguises and stuff.
Yeah.
What if he's also running the other side?
Well,
Oh,
that's-
a thought.
That would be
That's a
possible.
good point.
He might have an ally on the opposite side, but I think that's why we need to look around the island a bit more and get a feel for how things actually are here and how we should proceed. Because one thing, maybe we'll end up needing to warn someone. Maybe that would be a bad idea. We're gonna have to tread lightly with Neural knowing about us. It was kind of inevitable, but especially when he knows we're already hesitant. I was trying to play along and pretend to agree with him to at least keep him calm and thrown off a little bit.
Sorry, I
no,
didn't.
no, it's okay. And maybe we can play that to an advantage. I think we could tell him we won't tell, maybe we still need to deliberate. And because he saw that we weren't all united, he'll buy it and not think we are, well, to say it nicely, betraying him. That's how I'll phrase it. But it could buy us more time. So it's okay. But I'm going to play the opposite. Just a heads up. I don't agree with him completely, but I'm going to play it up a little bit just so you're aware that if I sound really nasty, it's on purpose.
Okay.
I am fully aware his idea is not a good one, and he's a Rakshasa, which, evil, and I get that. But just so you're aware.
Sure.
Thanks for telling us beforehand.
Yeah, so I don't know how hard I'll have to play it. Maybe not at all. But if I do, it'll be to kind of calm him down and throw him off when we end up needing to get rid of him. I think surprise will be our friend in this case.
Rakshasas can't read our minds or anything, right?
I don't know.
Do we know that?
Do we know?
That's a good question.
Can I use my brain power and think?
Let's have you make what did I have you make before? Religion or history?
Religion.
Let's
Last
have
time.
Let's have you make another religion check.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll put mine in. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, I'm not sure I know much. 13.
Oh, sorry. That was a lie. Mine's actually.
Woo! 17.
Dragon, you don't remember really reading anything about it, but Oriana, you've never heard that a Rakshasa has the ability to read minds.
Never come up in a story or anything?
It's rumored, but it's more likely that they're very good at reading body language in order to manipulate.
Okay.
So I could throw him off on purpose, maybe. Okay.
That's not what I said, but...
Yeah, Barnabas, what do
You are gambling.
you think?
Zero thoughts.
Zero thoughts.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Well,
Barney, maybe you should turn into a fly or something
And go listen in. It's just because we don't.
Espionage.
I'm hesitant to help Lady Rax out if she turns out to be a tyrant, because our group has fought hard to have this image, and I don't know.
yeah, it definitely wouldn't work in our favor in the long run. Also, as you
take both heads out and then set up a new one.
well, we also have a pending war with the Nogeth Empire.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm a little hesitant to kind of rebuild a nation.
Destabilize a nation.
Yeah. But I
are we worried? Because our mission was to come seek out the Rakshaka, right? Which we have.
And destroy it, right?
Mm-hmm. And as well as our first priority from Melancor and King Amaroth, win Lady Rax's favor, so she'll allocate resources, including
Troops.
Troops, to the pending war with Nogeth, which last we heard things weren't going, they weren't better. So I think we need to find out if she really is a tyrant, look around the island. If we absolutely have to, contact her. But I think, absolutely have to, because if we're being watched at all, that would look bad. But
right.
Look around, talk to the locals, see if the island is like this, or if this town is, maybe the town's under bad management.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen. Bad management, get rid of the bad management, and things can get better. Or the bigger boss comes down and things get better really fast.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan.
But I just don't trust Snarl now. I really don't. And for all we know, the rebellion is not even as big as he said. He could be lying about that too. It could be not a week. It could be more or days. I don't know. So let's just take what he said with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Maybe more than a grain. But
Just a rock size. Like,
yeah, a
He's
salt
working
lick.
alone.
Yeah.
Like
Like
that, Perry?
Do we know if he's working alone?
You know,
Maybe
I
Mira should like,
would
get
assume
next to him
not.
again and try her evil and good thing or whatever.
Yeah.
But what aren't Rakshasa?
Rux- Yeah.
They're lawful evil, right?
Yeah, okay, lawful evil, so I would already know that he's evil.
But if he has other evil friends with him, he might be able to identify.
Other fiends or
Or fiends all along.
well, I think we'll definitely have to go back there for sure. Before or after our travels.
Okay.
Actually, really quick, DM, can I poke my head outside? Nope, just kidding. I'm gonna step outside, close the door, and just do kind of a perimeter check of our hut and just see it and check the roof. Not climb on it, but at least look up there and see if I can, if anyone's trying to listen or is close to our place. And I'm just gonna tell the others, you can keep talking. I'll be back in. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna make sure things cool outside. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, let's have you make a perception check.
Okay. Oh wow, that was even better. I'm surprised. Okay. Perception 24.
Okay. It's still fairly light for the hour. The sun is getting a little lower on the horizon. There's still a good number of half-orcs and orcs walking the streets. But your hut here appears to be not avoided. There's nobody that's really paying you guys too much attention.
Okay. Any footprints outside? No one's on the roof?
The only footprints that you've found are your own and the party
Okay.
members.
Okay.
With a roll of 24, you see a couple of actors, or one actor on the roof saying, "Look up here! Look up here!" No. No, you don't.
Oh my.
I thought the same thing when she said that.
Okay.
Hey, you guys! No.
No, you two! Up
dear.
here! Up here!
There,
I don't know that reference. Okay.
there's nothing on the roof.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know the. Okay.
I don't either, but it sounds familiar.
The three
Okay.
amigos.
Oh, okay. I never
Oh.
saw it. Never saw
Oh, never saw it.
We'll chat about that later.
That was a classic in the Brady household.
it. Yeah. That sounds
Ugh.
familiar because your family's always quoting it, but I've never
Yeah, but you've
seen
never
it,
seen
so
it.
I was like, I don't.
Okay. So, new one on the roof, and so everything looks good?
Yep.
I guess. I'll take the DM's word for it, I guess, guys. Alright. I'll come back in. Just after a quick check. Okay. Doesn't look like he's lurking around, so I think our secret's safe for now.
Okay. Should we split up, or should we stay together and go wander around? And
Well,
or does splitting up cover more territory?
it might. I think it just depends. Perry, do you want to see the magistrate right this very second, or do you want to wait until we've scouted the island a bit more?
It's
Oh,
evening,
whichever.
right? They may not be.
It might be fun to make some join the rebellion posters.
Let's
Oh.
probably not do
see
that.
the Rakshasa guy. I think that would be funny.
Ooh,
Yeah.
well,
We're kind of going to be covert here.
Well, we
yeah.
would do it in secret so nobody saw that it was us.
Well, but what if there? I don't know. What if there isn't really that much of a rebellion, and then we end up starting something by accident?
Right.
And
That's why I think we just need to get a feel for. I think we just need to go talk to the orcs and the half orcs and get their take on relations between the two.
yeah, so I don't know if we all want to go together. I'll probably go with whoever's gonna search it, talk to locals.
That's
if-
what I'm going to do. Let's
Okay.
go just talk to the locals.
Okay. And then if anyone really, really wants to, if we want, we can split up and half go see the magistrate here, and then or whoever wants to.
What are we? I can't remember. What are we going to ask the magistrate again?
We're just gonna check out what they know about like orcs and stuff, and
Okay.
how they feel, and how I
Yeah,
could get
I think that's
laborers
worthwhile.
for my business.
And the snow cones.
Can go there and get good information out of him. If that's
'Kay.
needed.
And are we thinking the Rakshaka so that he's trustworthy, or are we?
No.
So
No, he's trying to mislead us. I think he's got an
So-
agenda of some kind.
Yes.
so is there a negative in killing him?
No.
Well, I
Not
guess
as well. Not as far as I know.
we wouldn't get into the resistance as much, or as I don't know. He might be our in.
See, and you're right. But here's what I'm thinking: is if we can determine whether or not there really is a resistance.
Oh.
The question is, do we really need to infiltrate something if it doesn't, if it's really not
Exist.
there? But if it turns out that the orcs are living under tyranny, then we might have to use our ability to eliminate the Rakshasa as a lever. I would think we could leverage it against Lady Rex to say,
Yeah.
Can you give these people a voice because
We know where the
tyranny-
Rakshasa is.
Yeah, we will take care of the Rakshasa if you promise to allow the orcs a voice. You're never going to stave off rebellion if you are a tyrant. You will eventually be overthrown.
Right.
The only way to live together is in a symbiotic relationship. So
And let's keep
like
a
that.
lookout for some poison. Might be a good way to take out the Rakshasa so that like people don't see us do it.
I actually have quite a bit of poison that I've gathered up over our time together.
We know
So,
that they're hard to kill,
I am
right?
proficient.
okay, I'll probably give some to you. What was that, Nira?
That we know that they are hard to kill, correct? So
yes, I think they are.
just poisoning may not be enough.
No, I think we're gonna have another Kraken on our hands.
I do think at some point we'll need to look in his office. I don't know if you guys noticed the barrel. So, DM, sorry. There were barrels with tubes attached to a glass bottle? Was that right?
Yes.
Okay. Were they like barrels like the wood? I'm thinking classic wood barrels with steel
Yeah.
bands around them.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. That just came off as really strange to me that he would have something like that in there. I didn't get a chance to check it out before, but I think we will need to go back.
A still?
Was it not just brewing alcohol?
Oh, well, maybe it was. I've never seen a still before. Okay.
Yes, yeah, you have.
She's not a hard alcoholic
Oriana?
like the rest
Oh,
of you.
Oriana. Oriana, maybe not, but I know
Yeah,
you
see-
have.
Oriana has dealt in many things. That is not one of them.
It definitely has.
Yeah, no. Okay, fine. Never mind. Then forgive my ignorance. I guess we're fine.
That's all
but
right.
we probably should think about when we kill him, taking evidence back to Lady Rax that we got rid of him. Anyway, but that's a later problem. I think the now problem is, do we split up or stay together?
I think maybe Perry and Nix should go talk to the magistrate. I don't know if Nero wants to go with them or if Nero wants to come with me and you. And I'm assuming, Barnabas, do you want to come with us?
Yeah, I'll go with you guys.
Okay.
I can go with
I'll see how the
Perry and
magistrate's
Nick,
going.
keep them out of trouble.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank
I
you,
think-
Nero.
Yeah.
we're a good pair, but we may need some
guidance.
Yeah,
Some adult supervision.
keep us in check.
No, just some guidance. Just some guidance.
Yeah.
And Barnabas, you said you were gonna go with.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay,
He's
with us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In
Alrighty.
just a second, I'm about to switch out headsets, so give me a
Oh,
second.
you're good. Okay.
Nix, you can work the globe on our way there as long as you pretend to really like it when you eat some.
Yes. Wait, when I pretend to really like it, what?
You
When you
gotta
eat the
be
snow.
like eating it while we
Oh,
walk and
yes.
pretending like it's super good.
Oh, yeah, I will master that. Yep. And Nix will
Really
reach out
sell
for it.
it.
Gimme. I'm ready. Sticking my arm up.
Here you
my head.
go. Do it under the bucket though, so nobody knows our secret.
Oh, okay, cool. Nix is gonna try it out.
Alrighty then.
That works.
Magistrate group.
Are we heading out in the morning, or are we going
Oh,
to
yeah.
night? Because it is
I-
evening.
Late.
It is evening. I say let's hit around local right now till it's bedtime. Why not?
Okay, and then maybe hit up other towns starting tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, I'm down. Let's
Okay. And then for the magistrate, though, they're not going to be here at night, right? So we should probably just go in the morning.
Oh, that's true. Here's got a good point. Maybe we should just wait till the morning.
It couldn't hurt for some of us to go out in the evening when some
Okay.
people are out and about.
I agree. The nightlife could be fun.
Okay, let's do it.
Alrighty, put on my
Uh,
tourist face.
what kind of nightlife were you wanting to? Were you hoping to find?
So we should talk to. Usually, people are more relaxed if they're in a tavern, right, of some type, having some ale.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
taverns, places with food.
So
I
I,
I
wonder
mean,
if-
inn.
Oh yeah.
when you say nightlife, it conjures up in my mind just buildings where you could be blind drunk and you hear and you know exactly where you are.
No, not that kind of nightlife. Well, I mean, maybe. Is there music playing outside?
No,
Is
there
anyone-
isn't. There
Oh.
isn't. That's why when you say nightlife, I'm a little confused. So you guys are wanting to go to a tavern.
Well, that or maybe some people have snuck onto the beach.
Okay.
I don't know. I might check that peak over there. See
Okay.
if anyone's gathered on the sand for a night swim or something.
Well, those that are going out and observing the nightlife. So Oriana and Dragon. Anyone else?
And me.
Barnabas.
And Barnabas. Okay.
We weren't going to our destinations yet, were we?
No, not yet.
Oh, well then me.
Okay.
I'll go too if we're not doing the other stuff yet.
Okay.
Might as well.
Well, let's
Yep,
get
sure.
a group perception check to see where about the sick beats are coming from.
Ooh.
Okay, sounds good.
Perception check.
You know, I should have this memorized.
I should have it memorized too, but I do not.
Wisdom modifier.
24.
Alrighty then.
Well, 13 seems to just like me for the night for some reason.
Lucky 13.
Oh yeah. Well,
Alrighty
I'm
then.
at
So
20.
the looking up and down the road, you do look out into the bay, and you see a couple of fishing boats that have lanterns, making their way out towards the ocean, probably to do some night fishing.
oh,
The orcs orcs don't seem to be as prevalent now in this later evening than half orcs. You see a good number of them just. Some are walking, taking a stroll. Looks like a couple of them are having a little bit of a romantic stroll with members of the opposite gender. But a lot of them seem to be congregating at a couple of different taverns, with most businesses closing up for the day. Taverns are still open.
And these are the half-orcs that appear to be doing this?
Mostly the half-orcs, yes. You do see a couple of orcs heading towards the tavern that Neural runs. Just a couple of sets of orcs.
Are there any orcs headed towards the tavern that the half-orcs are headed to?
There are not.
Okay.
I vote we stay away from the tavern where what's his name?
Neural?
Yeah,
Neural.
Neural. Is in. I vote we
Yeah.
not go in there.
Okay.
Okay, the other option is I can just turn into like a rat and go in and listen to some conversations.
Ooh.
That's not a bad idea. I wouldn't want to send you completely in by yourself. Maybe one or two of us could go to the... Well, or do you
I'm
think by
pretty
yourself would be better?
stealthy.
Yeah. But I can... Here, let me see. I think one of the things I can do is a rat. I don't know how stealthy I am, but we'll see.
Well, you'll be small, so that's good.
And you look like a rat.
And I will look like a rat. That's right. So I mean, it's an option if we, because I think, I mean, going to the other one where all the half orcs are is probably good to listen, and they might not let you in, you know, depending on what they're going for. So
That's true. I wonder if... Well, I've been spoiled living with you guys. I'll say that. Yeah, they might not let us all in. We'll have to see. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay, I think I'll saunter off by myself and go to the other end then, and
Thank you, Barnabas.
I'll just kind of go down. I don't know if there's like a dark alley or some place where I can go by myself that's near there.
Okay. You do find a dark alley. Just a dark private place behind the hut that you guys are staying in. And turn into a rat. I believe that lasts for an hour?
I have no idea. But yes, that's fine.
Wild
It
shape.
doesn't say here. I'm reading up on rats, so I don't know. But yeah, my wild shape, I think the default is an hour, I think.
Okay. Don't stay too long.
That's right. I'd hate to turn back to myself underneath their table. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be embarrassing. It doesn't look like it lists
Time.
a duration.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's just until I change back then.
Yeah,
Well,
He doesn't turn me. He doesn't go till just midnight. I have
I was gonna say.
a little longer than
Bippity-boppity-boo.
Cinderella. Yeah.
Just. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not finding a...
Just till he dismisses it.
Yeah, because it's just a class feature. It's not a spell.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I'll make my way in, and I'll go pretty slowly since, I'm not worried about, them talking immediately. So.
I have the duration.
Oh.
You can stay in beast shape for a number of hours equal to half your druid level, rounded down.
Okay. So I'm at 4 hours.
Cool. And then you can revert, or you then revert to your natural form unless you expend another use of this feature.
To stay for
To
another.
stay, yes.
Okay.
That should
Alright.
be plenty of time.
And I have
Yeah.
dark vision, so I'm gonna go, and I think I've a good sense of smell too. So anyway, I'm gonna make my way there, but hopefully in the shadows.
Okay.
Um,
We'll say that you do find your way to the tavern, the Orcish Tavern. Finding your way down in, let's have you make a perception check.
All right. And that's off of the stats of the rat, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have advantage on perception checks. Oh, that rely on smell. Okay, never mind. So it's probably just normal.
Yeah, this is just a general perception check.
Okay. And no wisdom modifier. Oh my gosh. So,
Okay.
3.
Well, as you crawl down in here, you notice a couple of smells that you didn't notice before. The smell of spilled, rotten ale on the ground, coupled with a couple smells of vomit, dirty feet, for example.
Nice.
Rotten food, things that you just didn't notice as a human.
4.
And now that you're eye level with most of these smells, and being a rat, it's a little bit distracting. It's a lot bit distracting. You do see a couple of orcs laughing, having a good time. One punches the other on the arm and spills drink all over it, nearly splashes on you. But you're able to scurry out of the way. Otherwise, there's, for the most part, low conversation. While we're at it, let's have you make a stealth check, if you would like.
Okay. And stealth is dexterity.
Yes, it is.
And my modifier for a rat. Come on, don't you think rats would be more dexterous?
You'd think.
Yeah, they're tiny.
Anyway,
get
no
everything.
modifier on that either. So 8.
8? Okay. As you are... Whereabouts in the tavern are you wanting to go?
I was hoping to kind of, if there's like a chest or something, just something on the side that I could be underneath, besides the table. Unless the table has like, a good table leg, a center table leg structure that I can hide under pretty well.
Okay.
So either of those, I want to scurry as people aren't watching and hide under a place, and then just like basically eavesdrop, just sit and listen.
Okay. So you scurry about for a little bit, and you stick your ear up, and you listen. You hear one orc say, "Earl, we're not ready yet for a 1 week out." Nurl says, "Keep it down. We'll be ready. Especially if those adventurers from off island join us. We need them. Are they being watched?" The other orc says, "Not yet, but I'll put 2 men on it. But I tell you, even with them, we're not ready to attack. Not in 1 week." You hear another orc from across the tavern say, "More of this ale!" To which Nurl replies to the orc sitting next to him, "Well, that's your cue. And keep it down. This isn't the meeting place." As the other orc leaves with a flagon of ale, or what passes for ale, Nurl begins to clean a couple of glasses. Was there anything else that you were wanting
Nope,
to...
I'll just sit and listen. That's what I wanted to listen to. So I'll remember that to relate to my comrades. But then I'll just stay seated and listen for the next little bit because we weren't going to reconvene for a couple hours anyway. So I'll just keep sitting and watching just in case there's something else. But it seems like nothing else passes of interest. But I'll still sit there.
Okay. We will come back to you in a little bit then. Everyone else that's going out to the nightlife.
Yay. Yeah, so we're going to try and go to the other tavern and just kind of get a feel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. Maybe we'll have a few while we're there.
Yes, I think we should. Otherwise, we'll stick out like sore thumbs.
Yeah, that would be really odd. Go there and just...
Hang out.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are two taverns, one on the left side of the street and one on the right side of the street. It doesn't appear that one is attracting any one particular group of clientele more than the other, as far as what the different mixes of orcs are. It is notable, though, that the tavern on the left is only taking... only male half-orcs are convening there.
Interesting.
GM, quick question.
Yes.
Do we have, like, robes or some jacket type thing on? I don't know. Does that come standard with our get-up?
With your standard adventuring kit?
Yeah, just curious.
I would assume so.
Sweet. Nyx is going to take hers off and wrap it around her waist like the skirts that she's thinking everybody's wearing.
Okay.
To try and fit in with the crowd a little bit.
She's going native, guys.
Yeah, that's...
All right.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
I don't know if they have any, like, headgear or, like, any... normally they have, like, you know, necklaces of a certain sort or whatever. She's gonna try and, like, change her get up to, yeah, be more...
I now see Nyx.
To fit in.
You remember, I guess I'm talking to Rachel, not Nyx, in, like, the 90s and early 2000s, tying your jacket around your waist when we'd go places? How that used to be, like, the thing?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be it's gonna be like that, just sideways, you know, so it looks like the, you know, like everybody else, and then maybe put some leaves in the hair or whatever it is that people wear.
Oh boy.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, looking about, you do notice a couple of necklaces that look to be made of some form of bone or teeth.
Hey, yours fits right in.
They...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. Looking at the individual, let's have you make an insight check.
I don't mind getting
On-
another one.
Well, let's have you make an insight check on the fashion.
Oh. Is Nyx fashionable? That's what you're asking?
We're about to find out.
Okay. Because she's definitely not. Wait, you said it. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, we will. Oh boy. Okay. That would be... I mean, 8.
An 8. Okay.
Yep, that'd be an 8.
So you see a number of different teeth and bones on necklaces. Other necklaces are a little less exotic, featuring just carved blocks of wood. But it's only about 50% of the population that is actually wearing necklaces at all.
Well,
As
we'll
far as
take
headgear goes, you don't notice that anybody is wearing hats. Although you do, as you're trying to look and take very close note as to what the natives look like, you do notice that some of them have very faint tattoos.
Okay. Nyx
I think Inu would kill us if we let you get one.
No. What I'll do instead. Okay, so put my necklace on, and then Nyx is gonna make some dirt and rub it on her face and her eyeballs, under her eyeballs, and like on her arms a little bit, and then put a flower in like, you know, above one of her ears, and then think that's a really good idea, and then she'll put it like flowers in her hair, just kind of haphazardly.
What's with the dirt?
Well, that's my tattoo. That's in Nyx's mind. It's hey, kind of tattoo, kind of.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look over at Dragon and look back at Nyx, and then walk away.
Nyx will say, "Hey, don't judge me for how I blend in. Look at you. What are you wearing?"
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay.
Okay.
So which tavern are you trying to approach?
So you said the one on the left had men, and the one, or was that the one on the right? I'm sorry.
The one on the left, it appears that only men are convening at. The one on the right, it appears to have a mix of everybody.
That's right. Okay.
And it's half orc, half men. So it's only male half orcs is what are going in on the left, right?
Correct.
I mean, I could disguise self, but they might find out.
I think we should go I think we should go in to see how everybody's mixing together.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna head. But that's just me. I mean, we could be tradition breakers, but I don't know if we want to rock the boat quite that badly on our first day.
So let's go in here and see how everyone seems to be getting along, have a couple drinks, and then we'll go next door to the left.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do some bar hopping.
Yeah, I agree with this plan. I like it.
Yes, this is a good idea. We'll make the nightlife here, and I'm gonna stroll inside.
Alrighty then.
Oh boy.
So as you guys enter in, let's have everyone make a perception check.
You know, my dice have been rolling. This one has been rolling really well. I know it can't last, but I'm gonna try
17.
it anyway.
17.
Okay. Well, okay. Never mind. Maybe it can.
23.
Nyx is just too preoccupied with making herself look like a native.
Oh yeah, just adding more and more flowers
Alright.
wherever.
16.
For the rest of you, as you enter into the tavern, you're hit with the smell of various types of booze. There's a bit of a pipe smoke, pipe tobacco aroma in the air. Dragon, you recognize a couple of those, a couple of different notes from the pipe tobacco. And you look around, and sure enough, you see a couple of half-elf, half-orcs enjoying a pipe of some form of tobacco that is grown in Faerun.
Oh, wow.
What?
You see flagons of ale being passed about, chalices of other brightly colored liquids being passed about. The atmosphere is generally bright and happy. There's some music being played. Half-orcs are clapping each other on the back, congratulating each other. Some of them are toasting one another. It just seems like a generally happy environment.
Are there any full-blooded orcs here?
There are none.
Okay.
Well, that's not true. Let me back up. There are 3.
Oh.
And they appear to be working.
I was in the service capacity.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Is there, one, does Oriana see any half-orcs that appear to have any kind of tiefling? Just out of curiosity?
Not at this particular establishment.
Actually, I'm not even sure how that would work. Never mind.
One very brave tiefling.
I would say one brave orc, but okay. It's fine, I guess. Sure.
maybe I should approach my those orcs that are those guys that are half elf, half orc that are smoking the tobacco from my homeland.
Oh, that's a perfect inn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wander over and
Okay.
say hello.
As you wander over, one of them notices you and says, "Hey!
Hey,
A
how are
friend
you?
from the homeland!" He's a little drunk at this point. Tell
I'll
me,
say, how are you? How are you?
what? How did they let you out of there?
Huh?
Oh, I've just been traveling around trying to enhance my skills. My father just kind of sent me on a journey to set up new trade negotiations. So
Oh, so they kicked you out.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Oh, come sit down, enjoy a drink. Drink on me.
Okay, thank you. So I'll sit down,
Okay.
have a drink.
What exactly is it that you're wanting to?
I'm gonna ask him. So, how did you guys end up here?
There is some general, general discussion about lineage and ancestry.
Oh.
It starts to get a little bit heavy and dense,
Okay.
but the general, the gist of it is just they had ancestors several generations back leave Faerun and come here to this island in search of trade routes.
Oh, awesome. So I'm gonna be like, boy, this place is hopping tonight. It looks like we've got a great mix of people here on the island. You guys like it here?
It's not bad. Little hot and humid though.
Hot. It is hot and humid. What? I heard Lady Rax is quite a leader. What do you guys thoughts on her?
I didn't vote for her. And
You didn't vote for her.
There's a general murmur of, yeah, we didn't vote for her.
Okay.
But she's not bad. She's not bad. She brings in ale.
Brings in ale. That's a good thing. So I noticed there's no full-blooded orcs. I noticed that there's no orcs in here. Is that normal?
Do you know where you are?
I'm just learning that there seems to be like certain things that are. I'm learning. I'm still learning the ways of the country. Yes, I apologize. I've only been in town for a day, so.
Well, since you're new here, I'll buy you another drink.
Okay.
Barkeep! Another drink for this gentleman.
And the barkeep's an orc, right?
The barkeep is a half orc, but he does send a drink over via an orc.
Okay.
The drink is a little bit. It's on the brown spectrum with kind of a light brown froth on top.
Okay.
The flavor is somewhere between beer and whiskey. It's an interesting assortment of flavors.
I better take it easy. I don't want to get too intoxicated.
I hope it's more on the whiskey side for flavor's sake, but that's just me.
Well, I'm not a huge. I was going to say, I like the ale, but usually the paler variety.
I'm sorry, what was your name? It's rude of me.
My name is Dragon Kalar.
Kayla. Why does that name sound familiar?
Oh, my father was Lord Rovanian Kalar.
that Kayla, Dragon. Why does your name sound familiar?
I'm not sure.
Am I close by? Did we just leave him, or did we stay close?
I don't know. Did you guys
did my friends follow me, or did they just kind of let me go off
I
into the wild blue
I thought
yonder?
about it, but I didn't want to interrupt if it was gonna be awkward for me to be there.
Well, why don't I invite my? Would you mind if I called my friends over?
Perry was looking for a place to gamble.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we'll get to you in just a second. I know your name sounds familiar. Kalar. I'm Kalog.
Oh.
That's why your name is familiar. It sounds like mine.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
name. Good name.
All right. Good name. Awesome.
Give me
Would you mind
just-
if I invited my friends over?
Sure, more drinks for everyone.
Oh.
And he passes out right onto the table.
Can we still have drinks on him?
I'll wave the group over.
All right.
We use his tab.
Give me
Yeah, we'll use the
just a second, guys. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like this idea, Nix.
Oh yeah. Nix is gonna if there's a stool, just climb up and perch on the stool.
Oh, and I'm gonna just lean over to Dragon and be like, I'm glad it was
All right.
not an okay reason that he recognized your name. That could have been a
Close
interesting. Phew.
All right.
Okay.
So is his compadre also passed out, or is it just him?
It's just him, but the others are just kind of like, I can't believe we brought him along tonight. He never could hold his liquor. So, Perry, you're looking for a place to gamble.
Yep. With the full intent to maximize using my sleight of hand skill.
Okay. What did you roll on
You know what I
perception?
mean?
It was like
23.
23, 24, something like that? You do find a very small game of cards going off in one of the corners of the room.
Okay. Perry's gonna try and approach them and be like, "Hey, can I play?"
One of the orcs looks at you and says, half-orcs. My apologies. Wouldn't want to offend them or anything. Looks at you and says, on about how much arc is in you tonight?
How much? What now?
How much arc is in you?
Orc. It goes back a bit, maybe
Just the right amount.
30 seconds. On my mom's side.
Hey, the less the better! Deal them in, boys! I've been wanting to fleece me a drow half-orc.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, so is this game kind of like Crazy Eights? I don't know if I've played this one before.
They briefly explain the rules to you, which are pretty simple to understand compared to some other games that you've played. And before long, you find yourself with 8 cards in your hand, getting ready to make your first play. Let's have you make a... I'm assuming you're wanting to cheat.
Oh, yes.
It's just
Just
why?
assume that.
Yeah.
Perry cheating? What?
What?
Never heard of it.
Let's have you
No.
make 3 sleight of hand checks. And we'll take the 2 highest and see if they pass.
Alright. Let's see. 30 and 20 and 20.
Why did I even ask?
It's a monster you're making, DM. Sorry.
I know. You find yourself with a little pile of gold starting to grow in front of you. Willing to bet it all and sneak everything. Let's have you make one more sleight of hand check.
I'm going to be schmoozing them too, kind of like chatting them up and seeing how they feel about leaders and orcs
Okay.
and also how they feel about starting a business based around snow cones.
Okay.
All in. I'm all in, DM.
All right. What did you roll?
Randy, do you want to tell him so that he doesn't think I'm actually cheating?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nat 20.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
That's a 33 total.
One of them just pushes back from the table, throws his cards down, and says, "I can't believe it. I'm out. I'm out. I better call it a night." And turns to walk. Before he gets to that point, though, yeah, you do win the entire table. It is a fairly large sum of gold that you eventually did get. About 45 gold in total.
Not bad.
I don't know why I'm awarding cheating, but I'd rather you cheat in these little mini games than in the main game. But
Well, the main game, it works out pretty well for some people too. So I mean,
do you have a confession to make?
no,
Say interesting.
no. That was with cynicism and bitterness.
Harry's gonna look around for something pretty to buy Nira, just in case she saw him gambling.
Okay. Well, before we get there, your general schmoozing with the others, with the half-orcs, let's have you make an investigation check to see how much you were able to get out of them.
13.
13. Okay. The general feeling towards the orcs is that they've been
Oh,
a
wait,
bit...
did you say investigation?
Yes.
Yeah, that might be different. Yeah, 10.
10? Okay. The general feeling that you got was that the half-orcs, or I should say the orcs, have been a bit restless of late, and a little bit harder to work with. Some of them are refusing to work, almost, and it's making it harder to run their businesses. But historically, they haven't really held any ill will towards the orcs. They're good hard workers, just lately they've been difficult.
Perry is going to suggest, have you tried, like, giving them more stuff? Maybe paying them actual money?
One of them looks at you and says, "How cruel do you think we are?"
Scale of 1 to 10?
Maybe you best not answer that. Draw! Otherwise, as far as the snow cone business, there's a little bit of interest, but not enough to really be promising. Looking around, trying to find something fancy to buy for Nira, in case she saw you gambling, you do see a crystal chalice. It's very intricately cut. That is on display behind the bar. You could try and ask the bartender if he'd be willing to part with it.
Bartender.
Huh?
Your pretty palace.
Oh, that old thing.
Yeah.
I'd say 30 gold.
What? 30 for that? Oh.
It may be old, but I'm awful proud of it.
How about 10?
25.
7.
Wait.
You have no clue how bartering works, do ya?
oh, that took me a second.
35.
Oh gosh. Wait, I think we should stop.
Can I take a closer look and touch it and see if it's really worked out.
Make a persuasion check.
Oof. 11.
11. He gives you a studious glance. Gently picks it up off its shelf.
Says you can look at it closer, but I'll be holding on to it.
I guess Mira wouldn't really be very proud of me if I stole her gift.
40 gold, final offer.
40? We were at like 30 before.
Yes! But now that you're getting a closer look at it, you can see all its natural beauty, its cuts and its shine, the way it catches the light and filters it into a drink.
25, take it or leave it.
30.
25. Or I'm walking.
Well, enjoy your walk.
He goes to put it back on the shelf.
Goodbye. I'm walking away. But clop, clop, clop.
And I have a feeling you're going to need to make a sleight of hand check as well as a stealth check.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and roll.
That would be a 32 and a 32.
Oh my gosh.
But Perry is going to deposit 10 gold into his coffers.
Okay. You are now in possession of a crystal chalice.
Wow.
Meanwhile, no. No.
Okay.
Here, I got you something.
You got me something?
Yeah. Is it pretty?
It. Okay, can I look at this closely and see, how dusty it is, or?
It looks very clean.
That's really nice. Did you pay for
I
it?
paid for it.
Did you pay for it partially? Did you steal it, Perry?
I paid the amount that I agreed to pay it.
Meanwhile, I'm just sipping my drink.
And we're going to jump back over to Barnabas in the other tavern.
On that note,
Barnabas, let's have you make a stealth check, just while you're sitting, listening.
Yep. And I am just sitting. Oh dang it! No modifier for this guy. 9.
9?
And I'm just sitting in the same
Hey, a little
spot,
better.
except for I'm. The smell of the, all the smells are kind of getting to me, so I don't know how much longer I'll last here.
I mean, it's not unbearable. It smells slightly better than a landfill.
Yeah.
You are
Actually-
a rat, right? So,
I am a rat,
just
but I'm
fine for
also, not used to this heightened sense of smelling all this garbage.
Yes.
well, if it's better than landfill, you're doing good.
Yeah.
So, as you're sitting there trying to pick up on any other juicy tidbits of information, Neural is having some other discussions with the orc that he was having discussions with before. Keeps trying to say, no, this is not the place to have this conversation. The other one is talking other logistics. You do hear a group size mentioned. That they have in this town 40 orcs that are willing to join the fight. and that recruitment efforts in other towns have not been going very well at all.
Okay.
As you're sitting there soaking this up, what appears to be a large piece of bread to you drops to the floor right next to you.
Okay, am I tempted above which I am able? Then go and eat
I,
it.
I don't know, are you?
That's a good question.
Okay, at first I look around to see if anyone's looking, and then I go to eat it.
You do see an orc sitting there just watching you. He's got a piece of bread in his hand.
He fed you. How sweet.
Breaks off
Does he
another piece and kind of tosses it to you. He just
Okay.
goes back to watching you.
and I'll eat it.
I love it.
That was awesome sound effect.
That was great.
Yeah, that's smart.
And
He slowly puts his hand down to the ground, and it's got a little piece of bread in it. And it's down on the ground.
I very tentatively go forward, and then I go back a bunch. And I go forward, back, see if he moves at all. And I look at his other hand to see if there's anything in there.
Perception check on that.
I wasn't raised yesterday.
It's so weird. This is how like normal animals like do it. It's cool.
Ooh, there you go. Finally got my 20.
All right.
Not 20.
You see that he has swapped the bread in the other hand for a very crude but very wicked-looking dagger.
Oh,
Oh bad. Oh bad.
Okay. I'm going to go up and bite his finger and run away
Oh, no.
as fast as I can.
All right. Let's have you make a. Let's have you make a bite attack, I guess.
We're on attack roll.
Yeah, roll to attack.
thinking he was going to turn back into a human. Surprise. Never
No. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, 7.
7?
Do
7
you
to
have any
hit.
modifiers on that, though? You might have a plus to hit.
No,
it's
the rat
plus-
really is a
plus
tiny
0 to
beast.
hit.
It's plus 0 to hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
very. It only does like 1 damage anyway, so.
All right. As you run out to bite, he moves his hand rather quickly and brings his other hand down with the dagger
Oh, frick. Oh,
to
frick.
try and stab you. Here's the dice.
No.
Oh, that's okay, because he buries it into the wood right next to you.
Can I bite that hand?
Sure! Go ahead and make your attack roll.
He is determined to
I
spread his
just
legs.
want to bite one of his hands and then I'll run away.
Okay,
Okay, 16.
that hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage on that.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's just 1d1, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a 1d1, so
Wait,
I'm
hold on.
assuming that's
D1?
Yeah.
Is that even a thing?
I don't know, but I rolled a 1.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Wait, then duh.
The 1d1 really is just a I'm the DM and I said so kind of dice.
Holy cow.
All right.
And then I run away.
The,
Well, you'll kill him with the rabies.
the
so.
taste is just awful when you bite into his hand. A little bit of a taste of coal and sweat and orc. No one's ever liked the taste of orc. He lets out a howl and grabs his finger and starts saying, "The rats piss me!" And now suddenly everybody in the bar is looking at you.
Nice.
No.
I should be. Oh, he's causing a commotion, so
He's
I'm
causing
running
a
away
huge
as he's. Yeah, I'm running
Okay.
away as this happens. So
Okay.
I'm already like gone.
Okay. What's your speed? 30?
Not very fast.
Okay.
It's 20 feet.
Oh, it's... Oh. I'm looking at the wrong stat block. Okay, 20 feet. As you begin to scamper and run away as fast as you can, I'm assuming you're just taking your dash action.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Unless there's something else you want to. If there's something else
Nope.
you really want to do, you want to take
No,
on this
I want to
entire.
get out.
Okay.
I want to get out as fast as I can.
Okay.
The same way I came.
Okay. You go flying up the steps. One orc begins to follow suit and chase you. But is very drunk and falls right flat on his face.
Dear.
There's quite a bit of commotion that has been stirred up.
Did anyone jump on a chair?
No.
Just thought I'd ask.
No.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult anyone's grandmother. I just asked.
Just think of the clientele.
I know.
Would they be scared of a rat?
That's partially why I asked. I was curious.
Okay. Now, if you were to do that stunt in the half-orc bar,
Oh,
maybe.
there you go.
Maybe.
There you go.
A little bit more
throwing
sensible
some
people.
shade.
Yeah. Against his own NPCs.
And you are able to very rapidly make your escape out into the cool night air.
Okay, I'm gonna probably go back to the place where we parted. Still as a rat, just so I could smell. I think I knew which direction they were going, but I just want the extra perception to make sure I'm going the right way.
Yeah, let's have you make a perception check with advantage.
Oh, well, not that advantage, but
Okay.
a 12.
12. You have a general idea of which direction they were going, mostly based on memory. Any smells that they had has mostly faded.
Okay.
You do get a whiff of what Perry calls cologne, here and there, but it's
Okay.
not enough to give you a path.
Wait,
I'm
where's
probably
Cologne?
just gonna go then change back to my normal self. So I'll go into the alley or wherever I went to change, so no one sees me.
Okay.
Then I'll change back into myself and start walking.
Okay. Are you heading to any particular location?
No, I'm headed the same direction they were going, so I
Okay.
think I was just following. Really, I want to see what they're up to. If they're in trouble, I want to help out. If not, maybe I won't enter. It just depends on how I see things are going.
Okay.
Depends on how mad Nira is at Perry for stealing the chalice.
As you're walking around, you eventually do come to a crossroads, and you see two taverns, one on the left and one on the right. The one on the left seems to have, as you're glancing in, seems to have only male half-orcs. And we'll see what you see in the one on the right as soon as we come back to you. So the rest of the group. Where did we leave? Perry was giving the chalice to Nira. Dragon is associating with some fellows from from Faerun. Nyx and Oriana, were you guys doing anything in particular?
We'd sat at the table. I'm just trying to be as least awkward as I can while sipping something.
Yeah, Nyx is going to be requesting alcohol.
Oh, we were
and,
trying to see if we could order off the passed out guy's tab. That's right.
Right. And, yeah, just sitting on a high stool.
The other half-orcs at the table say, "Why not? He offered."
Sweet! And
Deal.
Nyx will give a high five to Oriana.
Okay.
One of the half-orcs looks at you, Nyx, and says,
So, what exactly are you? Are you bait?
What?
Hey, you've got the teeth necklace of a hunter, but you look about as intimidating as a bunny.
I'm going to put my hand over my mouth and try so hard not to bust a gut.
Oh!
So, are you like bait?
Actually, she's quite she is quite fearless.
Nyx is
And
gonna
she's pretty impressive in battle, I have to say. I've fought with her on numerous occasions.
Nyx is gonna just down the hatch whatever it is she's drinking, doesn't matter how big it is, and then just put it on the
So wait,
table.
what's the cup made of that she grabbed?
They don't have glass cups.
It is wood.
Chalice? Okay, good. I just
It
wanted
is
to make
wood,
sure.
but yes, they do have glass cups.
They do. Are you wearing your glasses?
Why would I be wearing my glasses?
Your
Oh wait, oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was like, why would I be wearing? Oh, okay, yeah, I remember.
the half-orc says,
I'm pretty sure when I have seen bait put on a hook and thrown into the ocean, the bait doesn't complain about being scared.
Oh no, she's helped us take out a kraken before. So
All right.
A kraken.
yes, true
Now
story.
that would be an interesting story.
Just before we came into town, actually,
You should try fighting her.
and then
You wanna know
before
what bait
that,
feels like?
it was before that it was a beholder.
Wait. All right.
Uh-huh.
I wanna show you a trick.
Show him your teeth. Show him your beholder teeth, Nick.
Oriana's looking at Nyx when she says trick, going, oh no, thinking
Yeah,
she might turn
she-
into an owlbear in here.
No.
let's have you make a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. All right.
Me?
Yeah, and
okay.
Nyx. Both of you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait. Where's the? Oh, hey, sweet.
I'm just gonna tell the
Hope
half-orcs,
that-
you don't want to
hopefully-
make her mad. Don't make her mad.
Yeah, he's not buying me.
Yeah, not at all.
Right.
Oh,
right,
I rolled
right.
an 18.
Wait.
I rolled an 18.
Yes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did roll an 18.
My persuasion.
I heard 8. I was like, what?
Oh, wouldn't be so happy about that.
So, what was it you were pulling out, Nick? Or what trick were you trying to show?
The 3-inch punch. Or whatever. Something kind of like a Bruce Lee trick where I want to I don't know.
Okay.
Put my hand super close to something and then boink and it just either explode or I punch him in the gut and or whatever, I don't know, something like that.
Okay. He proffers his arm and says,
Give me your best shot.
you do a short little boink. Let's have, just for kicks and giggles, let's have you make an attack roll.
Oh gosh.
While
Okay, well,
while
I
she's doing
did
that,
just-
Oriana, the half-orc you're sitting next to, says,
So, what demon do you hail from?
Oh,
This is a nice bunch.
I do know that, correct, DM?
I would assume so from stories your
Okay.
father told you.
Okay, I'll turn to him and be like, Glazia, actually. Are you familiar with the different devils?
Nope, I've just heard about tieflings.
Oh,
So, Nyx, you're doing just like a boom right onto his arm. He gets knocked
Yeah.
back a little bit, but and immediately grabs his arm and says,
Oh. So the bait can hit back. Alright, you've proved your point.
nice going next.
Nick's just gonna sit up in the chair, way straight and really proud of herself.
I'm gonna turn to the half-orc that started the conversation, just ask him what he's heard about tieflings. I'm curious what people say about them outside of the contexts I'm usually around.
He says a couple of things. Mostly, don't trust them. They've got demons in their blood.
I'll correct him and tell him it's devils, but okay.
They can either be a really good friend and a very good ally, or they can be your worst nightmare.
You're not wrong.
The other thing that he's heard is that they often eat orphans and small children.
No. No.
Not often.
No. 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 Our tastes kind of veer from stuff like that.
I can assure you, sir, that I've been with this group a while, and she does no such thing.
All right.
Thank you.
Or I'd be already gone. So
Well,
So can you tell us what's the deal here in this town with like the orcs seem to like just they don't ever interact with anybody. What's the deal?
I can't really speak about the orcs much, but
How come?
well, they've been really keeping to themselves as of late. Not really talking much to us. Not really. Sometimes not even showing up for their shifts.
Work?
Yes.
For the shift?
Yes.
So do they have any kind of like say in local government or not really?
I don't really know that they would want to. They often get too impatient during debates and try to settle the debates with fists, and so
I see.
I don't know of any laws that prevent them from joining into local politics other than their own impatience.
So they just don't want
and
to participate.
and anger issues.
Gotcha.
Bit of a personality conflict.
As you can imagine, as we're trying to discuss rights of the fishers to dock on the sea, or dock on the beach, as
They
opposed to
lose patience.
shipping being able to dock. It quickly devolves into a fist fight, which is not conducive at all to settling the matter.
True.
Okay.
If they could
Yes,
only
no.
control their tempers, they would be welcomed. Maybe they could even take the role of our leader, and Lady Rax would have to step down.
That wouldn't bother you at all?
It would take some getting used to be sure.
Is
They've-
Lady? Do you like Lady Rax's rule? I mean, I've heard she's a good leader.
She is fair, yes. She does the best that she can. Being a woman has made things a little interesting. She's had to put down some rebellions here and there, people dissenting, but overall she's been rather fair.
Okay.
I can't say every one of her policies has benefited me or my kind, but
Of course. That's rarely the case
she's,
anywhere.
she's fair.
Okay.
Cool.
Good to
Well,
know.
I'm going to buy you a drink.
That is very kind of you, thank you.
and then he proceeds to order a drink that is about 3 gold worth.
That's fine.
And then I remember, oh yeah, we can afford it.
oh yeah, we have money.
Oh yeah,
Oh that.
payday!
Yes.
All right. Anything else you guys are wanting to? Actually, let's jump over to Barnabas.
Yeah, let's see what's happening with Barnabas.
So Barnabas, as you go to poke your head into the other tavern, you very quickly see Perry and Nira a little bit off from the main group. Perry is trying to show Nira this really fancy glass. Your mind immediately goes to Nyx with, glass. And you see Nyx drinking from a wooden mug, thankfully. Nyx, Dragon, and Oriana are all sitting at a table with one passed-out half-orc and 3 other half-orcs that all seem to be holding their liquor a little bit better. They seem to be engrossed in some pretty decent conversation.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll enter in and enter in that way.
Okay.
Order myself a drink as well.
You do get a couple of odd glances, but Nobody seems to discriminate against you for not being half-orc.
Okay. When I walk next to Perry, I'm like, oh, that's nice, Perry. It looks nice. Where'd you pick that one up?
I just bought it.
Nice.
But maybe I'll keep it in our bag of holding for now. We don't want people eyeing it or anything.
Yeah, so I
Alrighty
guess
then.
the question is, what do we do now? I'm guessing it's not too. Is it pretty late in the evening?
Things seem to be getting into full swing. Just for sake of time, I'll say that you guys do spend a little bit more time conversing with some of the other half-orcs in the area. You don't really gather too much more intel. There's varying feelings as to the half-orcs, or the full-blood orcs.
Okay.
From mild irritation to meh, to they are awful, they're nasty, they're brutish. They're not anybody that you'd want to invite over for, dinner with the family or anything like that. There's one guy that's particularly nasty about it. I can't remember where I wrote his name down. He was the gentleman that Perry was speaking with on the beach.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't remember where I wrote that down at.
is it Grok? No. Something like that. I can't remember.
Anyway, he seems to have the worst opinion of
Okay.
everybody that you talk to. But otherwise, the evening passes. Just for kicks and giggles, let's have everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Well,
I'm not drinking as much as the rest of them.
I didn't
actually,
drink anything because I never drink.
Yeah.
Okay, Nera, you're fine.
I knew my
Barnabas,
luck
let's
was
give
gonna
you
run out.
Constitution with advantage.
You would do that.
Oh, I'm completely wasted.
Oh man. Okay, I'm not quite that bad. I'm not great. So is it plus your
Oh,
Constitution modifier?
Boy.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm completely blasted out of my gourd.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, dear.
Well, that's.
Alright.
Oh,
Somehow,
Well,
Perry is fine. Nix, you're fine.
I have some flowers
Barnabas,
that's fallen out of my hair.
you're doing great.
And Oriana's doing.
Oriana, that orcish rock gut you probably should have passed on. And Dragon, that fire water.
Before.
That was not a good idea.
I'm fine. We're
But
doing
Perry
great.
was trying to stay lucid so he could win more at gambling.
Before long, Dragon, it appears that there are now twice as many half-orcs in this room, and they're all spinning.
Oh no.
You have lost all sense of direction.
Oh, and I'm no help.
A little bit of training from when you were a youth, training from your family, keeps you from saying anything too embarrassing. However, Oriana, you do not
Oh,
have that
no!
same training.
No.
And you start
Oh, no,
shamelessly
where's
flirting
Fluffy Bird?
with one of the half-orcs, who is very nonplussed about being flirted. The half-orc that was asking you about your infernal heritage.
Which kind of nonplussed?
He's nonplussed.
Thanks. That's very helpful. Welcome.
He's not quite you get it off me, but he's not quite enraptured by your advances.
Oh.
Not that I noticed. I'm just gonna try putting
Okay.
leaning
Yeah.
on
We
him
just
and
take
seeing what he thinks.
Uh,
I'll ask him what he thinks of the tail.
Should we get these people? I'm gonna lean over to Perry and be like, "Should we get these people home, maybe?" Or
I'll
to-
help
to sleep?
Oriana if you guys want to help Dragon here.
Yeah, I'll help Dragon.
You should
Yeah.
see with the tail. It's really cool. Some of the stuff I can do.
Don't mind
like having
her.
That's
another-
wonderful.
She's not
Thank-
quite herself
thanks.
here.
That's-
I'm sure I'll be leaning on Barnabas, going, "Thank you so much. You're such a good friend."
Yeah. Like, we love you too. Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna be
All
trying to
right.
drag him
We're all
by like
happy.
The horns
corner
don't
of
cause
his
a
robe.
problem. They really don't. You learn to work around them.
It's okay, Oriana. Let's just go get some rest now.
Oh, but he's so nice. Hold on. He actually, isn't grossed out.
Nobody
know.
remind her that she can like do that poofy thing where she turns into someone else.
I won't tell her about that.
What was that,
Yeah.
Perry?
You don't
Wait,
need
Perry.
to. You don't need to
Nothing.
get his attention. You're beautiful just the way you
Hey.
are. Let's just go rest.
Oh,
now.
that's so nice. And I'm going to try and give her a hug.
A very interesting walk home later. The drums of the music still pounding in your head. It doesn't make sense. You've left the music and it's still pounding.
Who has the drums? Tell them shh.
You eventually make it back to your hut, where I'm assuming a lot of you pass out. Is anybody wanting to keep watch at all?
I'll watch for the first bit since everyone else is a little.
I'm
I'm
out.
gonna go rest
I don't think I
for-
can watch anything.
No, we
Oh,
put
you
them to
do
bed.
great. You see everybody.
I did
Twice.
want to relate what I heard to the people who are lucid.
Yeah, let's
So,
hear it.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
So I tell
Important
them, I heard about the attack they want in a week, and they want to try to convince us to help them. They have recruited 40 in this, but the other towns around, they haven't got recruitment, hasn't worked out. So it doesn't seem like a lot of people are joining. So it doesn't seem that without us they would be successful. So I think they're really banking on us. Also, they're going to assign people to watch us, so wherever we're going, we'll probably be watched from now on.
That makes sense, and it also adds to our recent concern that maybe just this town has bad leadership or something, or
Yeah.
Okay. So we gotta watch our backs
yeah.
wherever we go, kind of thing.
And take everything with a grain of salt, right? Because if the one dude can change how he looks.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, he could be anywhere.
Do you
Yeah.
suppose his disguise is magical? I mean, it probably is, right? Because normally he's like a tiger.
Yeah.
Do we know any dispel magics?
I think I have something like that. Let me check
I
my
can
spell book.
I can find magic, but I don't know if I can.
Because what if we just like ruined his
I'm just snoring in a
disguise in
corner.
front of everybody else? You think they'd still support him?
I just have good investigation, but
I don't know.
Let's see, counter.
An interesting thought. Don't think I've ever heard of anybody using Dispel Magic on a Rakshasa.
Dispel magic, I can.
How does it work?
It's instantaneous. It lasts. It's limited to 120 feet. It just ends the spell. As long as
Could you do it without him noticing?
10. What is DC?
Although you're still drunk, aren't you?
Yeah, he's still wildly drunk. This might be a better conversation to have in the morning.
He's even got a drunk laugh. I love it. He's like, ooh, ooh.
I'm just snoring in the corner. I am probably just
All right.
wiped.
no, Nyx's face first, just yep. Flowers still in the hair, kind of thing.
It doesn't talk about a saving throw, so I don't think. On a successful check, the spell ends. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Dispel Magic?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's right. I think you have to beat.
so they would make
They make a save. What kind of saving throw do they make?
I think you make the check.
Yeah. I
yes.
do. 10 plus the spell's level. So if I cast it at 4th level,
You would have to roll higher than a 14.
Well, it depends on the level of the spell that you're trying to dispel.
right? And I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we wouldn't know what it is.
Oh, no, wait. So it's still a third level. Dispel magic is still a third level spell.
It is.
If you're trying to dispel, let's use disguise self, just for kicks and giggles. Disguise self is a first level spell, so you would just make an Arcana check. It would be a DC of 10. If it was, let's say, disguise self at 4th level, then you'd have to the DC to beat would be
14.
No, wait a second.
So the first level.
The first level spell, it just automatically happens.
It would be a 10 plus 1, unless Dragon cast it at 4th level or higher. Then it would be automatic.
Well,
So normally. Oh wait, for each spell of 4th level or higher.
Yeah,
on the
so
card,
spells
they
of
can
level
affect-
1, 2, and 3 are automatically
dispelled.
I'd
dispelled.
say that.
At 4th level, that's when we have to roll. The DC is a minimum
Okay,
of
gotcha.
14. If you beat that, the spell
Let's
ends.
see.
The
So the
spell you're
higher
trying
levels-
to dispel.
If you cast it, it's basically whatever level you cast it at
Yes.
or lower is automatic. Anything above that,
I have to roll
you
the.
add it to 10
Okay.
and roll it.
All right.
It's a little confusing how that's written.
That is
Yeah.
confusing. But I think we've muddled through it.
Nice.
So the night passes. What's left of the night passes without incident. Neri, you said you were taking a shift?
Yeah.
And Perry, you were taking a shift as well?
Yep.
All right, let's have the both of you make perception checks.
Oh dear. Oh boy.
And since some of us are inebriated,
Yeah. I
you
look
guys don't see
useless.
anything.
What is it that you rolled, Perry?
20.
20? And Nira?
6.
6. It's a little difficult to hear anything outside of Dragon and Oriana's snoring.
Oh well.
A little bit of sleep talking here and there, indiscernible from who. You don't notice anything particularly interesting on your shift. Perry, however, you notice one orc that seems to be keeping an eye on you guys. He doesn't notice you, but you certainly notice him. He doesn't make any moves at all. Just
Perry stifles the urge to, go jump him.
okay.
Because of what Barney mentioned. He knows that he should be expecting someone trailing him. He really wants to jump him anyways, but
Okay.
Nero would be disappointed in him.
Otherwise, the night passes without any incident.
In the morning, though,
Mhm.
bright and early, Perry's going to practice with his beam gun.
Bright and early.
Bright and early.
Oh,
Bright
oh,
and
you're
early.
oh boy, you're practicing with the beam gun.
There's fake beans. It's okay.
Oh,
So-
okay. I was. Oh dear.
As
Okay.
the sun begins to rise, from inside the shack, you guys hear crack, crack,
Oh no!
crack.
Oh no! I hold my head. Oh no!
Ooh.
Who is
Nix is all about it.
is cracking my skull open?
I don't know. Can you tell him to leave mine alone?
I'm gonna leap out because I know that Perry was taking the watch, so I'm figuring it's him.
Yes.
Try
So
to
Nix,
find him and stop him.
So,
Nix is gonna run up and ask if she can try. Oh, me next, me next, me.
Yeah, Nira, you do see Perry tinkering with some device that looks similar to something that Smith created. In fact, it is something Smith created.
Mm-hmm.
And
Probably serves us right. We should just bear it.
Well, we lasted a good while.
Oh, hey, Perry, that's super cool.
I know, right?
Yes,
Look how good I'm getting.
but it's so early, and I don't think most people are gonna appreciate that kind of noise at this time.
you
Day.
do hear from a shack that's a little bit far away. Is
Oh no!
Let's not do that. We need to try to make friends here,
And in here.
and in there too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Perry. You're so sweet.
Okay, I'm going to tell Dragon. Hold on, we've got this. Barnabas.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll
Help!
make. Can I make some concoction for them? I know I have like ginseng and I have some other remedy things as well. So I was thinking about making a concoction in the morning just for them to drink.
yeah. Let's have you make a
thank you
medicine
so much.
check real quick.
I'm gonna put my head in the soft dirt.
Most elves don't sleep, but apparently I.
You did
Ow.
tonight.
Oh my gosh. Hey, well that's a natural one, but
Oh no!
so I might have added too much ginseng.
Dragon, we're gonna die.
you, you,
Y'all fall back asleep.
you add a pinch of this and a pinch of that, and you can't remember if you put a pinch of that other thing in there. So you add a couple pinches just to be sure.
Oh, am I gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw after drinking this?
But it's gonna take out your hangover.
It might
Yeah.
take out me. I'll be dead.
It does not cure your hangover. It does, however, make you very excited for the day, and it
What?
and it tastes awful.
Oh, I love it.
So real quick, Perry, as you glance about as Nira is trying to usher you back into the hut, you do take note of the orc that's still kind of sitting there trying to not watch you guys, but he's definitely watching you still.
How did he enjoy the target practice?
You're not entirely sure about that,
Oh.
but that's where we're going to wrap up for tonight.
It's a thought that counts, guys. I just want you to know that.
Oh, no,
It
yeah.
is. It is. I appreciate
You're
it.
fine.
Thank you.
But I'm in pain, but I'm excited, so it's fine, right?
I know you have a lot of energy, but
Oh
you
yeah,
can't.
I'll power through this.
Oh,
I did it to myself. I'll pay the fiddler.
yeah.
I have no such good morals, and I am trying to get away from the fiddler as fast as possible. Oh, alright.
Alrighty then.
Well, that's awesome.
Does next week work for you guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome.